Might have been all right for Wyn Davis, that sort of ball, but not for Mirandinha, really. Here's Barnes. Number 7, Beardsley. And there goes Barnes again. Danger here. Aldridge, far post. John Anderson and Steve Nicol. What a simple goal for Liverpool, and Steve Nicol puts it away with some aplomb. It's his 4th of the season, in fact, and Newcastle got themselves in a right mess. The sort of start that Liverpool would have been looking for, and Peter Beardsley, against his old club, makes the running here. He finds another of the new players, Barnes. That was really meant for Aldridge. John Anderson's was the mistake. Steve Nicol's was the side foot shot, and the lead belongs to Liverpool. A very quick reply. Malcolm.
What I did notice on that, John, was that the fullback has got sucked in to the near post, and 2 players are still behind him. Here comes Nicol now, and if you look, there's still another Liverpool player behind.
And again they've got Nicol in front of the strikers, and he was onside, and Gary Kelly had to make 2 decent saves. Steve Nicol there found acres of room. They obviously must have thought he was offside, Newcastle. Nobody went with him at all, and the goalkeeper saved them with a twisting turn and save. Barnes. Aldridge. Foul on the jump, surely. I wouldn't have thought that would count, no. The goal is not given for John Aldridge. Aldridge thought for a split second there that he kept up his record of scoring in every game. Here's Mark Lawrenson, but there's no doubt which side are running the match at the moment. Beardsley. Nicol. Lawrenson has now found room in the Newcastle penalty area. This is Venison. And here's Barnes. And Aldridge this time, 2-0. 38 minutes gone. Liverpool make it look so easy, and John Aldridge keeps a record going of which Ian Rush would be proud. This is the 8th time he started a league match for Liverpool, Aldridge, and he's scored in all 8. He's made it 2-0 here. It's 6 in 6 for him this season. Quite satisfied with what they've achieved in the first half here. Here's Barnes. Aldridge left and Nicol on the right. He seems to be playing in a field of his own. Still Nicol. And he's floated one beautifully. No! A player offside in the 6-yard box means that goal will not stand. What a pity for Steve Nicol. It was a lovely chip. But there was Kenny Dalglish not happy. But I think you'll find there was a player. It may have been Beardsley or possibly Aldridge. I rather think Beardsley in the 6-yard area. And I suppose they've decided, the linesman and referee, that he was interfering with play, blocking the goalkeeper's line of vision, and that, I would imagine, is why the goal has not stood to view. And there are some there's Steve Nicol, but let's just see again what happened as John Barnes brought that ball away from Stevenson. Now look where Anderson is. He's had to go in, and you'll see that Nicol has almost got a pitch of his own out here. He then turns back very nicely. Watch the player in the middle, and there was, when the chip actually was delivered, the first player, Aldridge, in my view, was in an offside position. Well, I saw Liverpool win impressively at Coventry. I also saw them beat Arsenal on the season's opening day, and they appear to be onside. Beardsley. Nicol's in the centre, completely unmarked as yet. There he is again. 3-0. The 3rd minute of the second half, and the game goes even further beyond Newcastle, and their old hero Peter Beardsley stabs them through the heart here, finding so much room on the left wing, and Steve Nicol, the man who can do no wrong it would seem, finishes off again to make it Newcastle United 0, Liverpool 3 in First Division football. They've ripped Newcastle apart behind the full-back positions. This was the case of Beardsley just operating in yards of room and Nicol finishing off at the far post. trying to get to him, and penalty. Gillespie on Nurendinho. A rare defensive error by Liverpool let him in the first place. Gillespie seemed to catch up with him. Nurendinho went down. You might have your own views at home, but Keith Hackett had no doubt whatever. He pointed straight to the spot, and Nurendinho may have got something here for Newcastle. Gillespie was the offender, and the opposite number 2, Neil McDonald, is the penalty taker. Robert not on his line at present because he's saying the ball isn't quite on the spot. Here's McDonald, put away well. "20 minutes gone in the second half. Newcastle United 1, Liverpool 3, and Aldridge releasing Nicol on the far side. Beardsley in the middle. It's still Nicol. He's gone all the way, and that is the hat-trick. What a tremendous personal performance by the Liverpool number 4, the Scottish international. Well, he scored the winner at Arsenal on the opening day of the season. He got 2 at Coventry, and now he scores 3 at Newcastle. And makes it 4-1 in the 66th minute.